So tonight po, we have a special guest po. Siya po ay mataas na rin po ang katungkulan or network rank sa ating pong business. So kaya po, kailangan po ang mag-introduce po nito ay isa pong mataas din po ng katungkulan. Kasi kung saan pa ito yung president po natin, kailangan bumisita sa province, kailangan po din governor din po ang mag-introduce. So I will require back ating pong founder, si Paul D. Guzman po. Siya po ang will have the honor to introduce po our guest speaker for tonight. Thank you, Don Paul.
Thank you very much, Don Lig. No? As always, no, we want to inspire you by inviting some guest speakers who we know will inspire and probably help us in making a decision to become part of this opportunity. No? Today po, we are very fortunate to be able to invite a special guest, no? Siya po ay isang actress po. Hanggang ngayon po, I believe na lumalabas pa rin po siya sa TV. Napanood ko po yung last teleserye niya, no? Siya po ay member ng team natin, no? She's part of Miss Janet, our senior president's team, no? Kasama din po siya sa Global Leaders who is also conducting daily webinars, no? Sa ating global group natin, no? I invited her and I believe na she just recovered from an illness. Kaya very fortunate po tayo na nandito na siya. She has recovered. Without further ado, no, let's welcome actress Miss Tania Montinegro.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi Paul. Hi Rick. Thank you guys for inviting me. I'd like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever in the world you may be. Hello, hi. Hi Paul, thank you. Sobrang ganda nung teaching mo kanina. Yung talk mo was really very clear. Sobrang clear. And it's just amazing. Pag naiisip ko kanina while I was listening to you, it's just amazing na when you are a coach, just like you and just like us, like me, when we talk, hello Ruby Rosa, hi. We have yung vision natin about the company, the how we view the company. We may say it in different manners, but the gist of the story is really there. The gist of the explanation is really there. So, hi guys, 174 participants. Wow, okay. Hello, Antonita. Well, anyway, just a brief explanation or just a brief introduction. I started CROWD1 in December of 2020. So, Paul, mas nauna ka sa akin ng ilang months.
Correct.
Kasi ako December 2020. And I must admit, when I started CROWD1, I did not give my full attention. It wasn't full capacity, I didn't work on it full capacity because I would say na parang medyo nahihirapan din ako sa umpisa na intindihin. I know our first timers here would even think na parang wow, ang dami kailangan i-comprehend. Hi Lovely Rose, hello, hi Althea. Ang daming kailangan i-comprehend na facts and details. But as you go on, as you continue to attend the webinars, mas maiintindihan nyo na what the business is all about. Sa umpisa lang siya mahirap intindihin, but eventually, when you get the grip of it, when you get the grasp of the whole scenario of what CROWD1 really is, it's mag-e-enjoy kayo. Mag-e-enjoy kayo. So anyway, I started giving 100%. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. We love you. Thank you so much. I started giving CROWD1 100% attention only last April of 2021. Okay, 2021 April was when I gave my full attention to CROWD1, and from there, hello Friendship Forever ba yun? Tama ba? Oh, shout out daw. Hello, Friendship Forever. April of 2021 was when I decided to finally give CROWD1 100% of my attention. since everybody naman is just at home, we are with this pandemic, and there's no better way to earn than earning online, you know? So, CROWD1 is in 175 countries. And like what Paul mentioned earlier, close to 35 million members already. So, with these numbers alone, I don't see any reason why we should not trust the company. I mean, 35 million. If this company was not or if this company is not as credible as it may seem, I don't think 35 million would join. So we all have cell phones. Some of us have one. Some of us even have two. I have two. I know some people who even have three. We all use our cell phones from the time we wake up till the time we go to bed. Okay? So, we spend hours browsing through Facebook, through Instagram, YouTube. For others, they even have the Netflix on their cell phone. Even here in the Philippines now, the latest trend on cell phones is TikTok. So others are even spending hours playing games online. But those are just waste of time. We are wasting our time because we do not earn. So don't you think, guys, it's about time we earn money or we create income out of our cell phones? And I'm not talking only of pesos, not dollars, but like what Paul was mentioning earlier, we earn in euros or even the cryptocurrency if you want that, So why not make ourselves productive with the power of easy? Yes, because that's what CROWD1 is, the power of easy, because everything is online. Okay, 174 participants here. Who among us, 174, would not welcome an extra income? I'm sure we all would. We all would, But, CROWD1, guys, is especially to our first-timers and to our new members. CROWD1 is not only a business opportunity, but it is your business. I always say the success of CROWD1 is based on the dedication of all its members. But your success in CROWD1 is dependent on your personal performance. Why? Because you are your own boss. You work at the comfort of your home, at the comfort of your room if you want it inside your room, wherever you want it, however you want it, or when you want it. You can do it 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. It doesn't matter. Kasi wala ka naman time card na kailangan mo mag-time in, time out, na kailangan 8 hours na nasa office ka. So you do it at the comfort of how you want to do it. And let me just clear that CROWD1, your membership with CROWD1 is not an investment, but it is an opportunity for you to take control of your financial situation. Especially now at this time that when the whole world is in this pandemic and we don't even know when it's going to end. But we should not even focus on the negativities brought about this pandemic. You should not even focus on that. Why? Because there are a lot of possibilities already that we can divert our attention to. And one of these opportunities is CROWD1. And like what Paul mentioned earlier, he was saying about this, it's about time we stop saying I can't, because you can. You can do it. You can do it. Excuses are everywhere. Excuses will never stop. There are times na parang lahat tayo may excuses. Yung pwede ka ba ng 7 a.m.? Hindi kasi mapupuyat ako bukas, gigising ako mga 9, yung ganon. So lahat tayo may excuses eh. So I think we just have to stop the excuses and stand up and say, I can. Because you can. Because this business is really up to you. Kung paano mo gagawin, yung success mo dito is kung paano mo gagawin siya. Kung paano mo kung paano mo susundin, because there is a system. The company has a system. When you are a member, when you sign up, there's what we call the back office. There is a system that you have to follow. And from that system, pag sinunod mo yung system, ikaw ang magre-reap ng rewards nun. You will reap the rewards. Kasi madaling mag-rank up as long as you do it how the company wants you to do it. You know? And let's stop focusing on our lacks. Lahat naman tayo may lacks eh. Wala naman tao dito sa mundong to na kumpleto sa lahat ng gusto natin. You know, we all have desires, we all have needs, we all have lacks. But at this point in time, I think it's about time we focus on our strength. We focus on what we can do. We focus on what is given to us and we work on it. We work with it, you know. The only thing I like with CROWD1, one of the best things I like with CROWD1 is because we work as a team. There's always a team. Like here in this team, you're lucky you have Paul, you have Rick. This team will help you grow. Our grand upline, of course, I'm very fortunate that napasama ako dun sa group ng grand upline natin na si Jeanette. I mean, we've been friends since I was 14. We were 14 actually, and 14 years old pa lang magkasama na kami noon. Pareho kaming nasa Annalisa noon. If you guys, yung mga nasa age group natin, I'm already 51 now. So sa mga age groups natin, kung naaalala niyo yung Flor de Lisa, Flor de Luna, tsaka Annalisa. So 14 pa lang ako noon, kami ni Jeanette, magkasama na kami sa Annalisa noon. And we have remained friends up to now. So yung teamwork naming dalawa, yung teamwork, yung rapport naming dalawa, yung hindi na niya kailangan magsabi sa akin ng masyadong marami, naiintindihan ko na kung ano yung gusto niyang mangyari. So, ganun din. Eventually, you guys will develop this kind of teamwork. Because I can see how Paul and how Rick is leading you guys dito sa webinar na to. So, nandun yung team. And I believe that great things in business is done as a team. You know? And I assure you, lalo yung mga first-timers natin dito, you're in a good team. You're in a good situation. You're in a good place. You know? How should I say? Rejections. I've had this, some people would even say na, ikaw, nakakatanggap ka ba ng rejection? Ang dami-dami mong kaibigan, ang lawak-lawak ng network mo, ang lawak-lawak ng clout mo. Hindi, may rejections din ako. I have faced rejections. When I started with CROWD1, in a pad paper, I listed 150 names. I know I've said this already before. I listed 150 names. Out of the 150 names, thank you, Martin. Idol na idol kita, Ma'am Tania. Thanks, Martin. I listed 150 names. And out of those 150 names, only 20 replied to me and agreed to attend the Zoom. So what do I do with 130? Do I unfriend them? Do I block them from my Facebook? Definitely I won't. Why? Because I believe in the right timing. Maybe the time that I invited them, hindi pa oras. It wasn't the right time yet for them to attend the Zoom. But I keep them at bay kasi alam ko, as I continue to pray, because I'm a Christian, as I continue to pray about them, pray about the business, pray about the invites, dadating din yung right time for them to join the Zoom. So, rejections, lahat tayo haharapin natin yung rejections na yan. But let that not stop us. Huwag tayo madismaya dahil lang sa rejection na Nag-invite ka ng 5, nag-invite ka ng 6, isa lang ang dumating, okay lang yun. Because one is important. And to give you a little, KFC, I love the story of Colonel Sanders. Hello, Rex. Shout out daw, Rex. Hello, Rex. I love the story of Colonel Sanders of KFC. Colonel Sanders was rejected 1,009 times before he finally found one person who trusted him and his recipe. That's why we have KFC today, you know? And Colonel Sanders, after 1,009 rejections, I'm sure yung ordinaryong tao, after siguro 10, rejected na ako, 10 beses. Siyempre, mawawala na tayo ng no. But we just keep fighting. 1,009. Maputi na buhok ni Colonel Sanders. Nung finally may nagtiwala dun sa recipe niya at dun sa chicken niya. So that's why we have KFC now. You know? So, rejected once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Sige lang, fight. Because he was rejected 1,009 times and he never gave up. You know, it only needs one. Like what Paul was explaining kanina. You only need one person to trust you. And that one person would have another one person and another one person and another one until ma-realize mo nakabuild ka na ng team just by one. You know, hindi naman kasi kailangan maging mabilis agad. You know, the fear of loss bonus that the company is giving, it's an added reward. It's an added reward na kung kaya mong dalhin yung 4 within 14 days, hey, ang galing mo, it's a reward by the company. They give you back what you invested in, you know? They give you back whatever package you got at nadala mo yung 4. It's a bonus. That's why it's called fear of loss bonus. But let that not distract you. Kung hindi mo ma-reach yung fear of loss mo, sige lang. Just go on. Because the company naman is not gonna stop. No, not because you didn't I didn't hit my FOL. Hindi ko na-hit yon. Hindi ko na-hit yung fear of loss ko. Hindi ko na buo yung 4 in 14 days. Kasi nga, like what I said earlier, hindi ko binigyan ng full capacity ang CROWD1 when I started in December. You see? So, if you guys can go and do the fear of loss, hit the fear of loss within 14 days, good job. But again, let that not be yung basis mo for being successful in CROWD1, because that is just a bonus given by the company. Invite. Paano po ba mag-invite? Kasi naman ikaw, syempre pag nag-invite ka, hindi naman sila makakahindi sa'yo. Hindi totoo kasi ang dami ring times na nahirapan din ako mag-invite until finally I got hold of how to invite. You know, when you invite, you have to let the person feel your authenticity. Kailangan paramdam mo sa kanya na totoo ka. If you are authentic, your audience or the person you are talking to will trust and believe in you. And you have to be passionate about what you're talking about. Nakita niyo si Paul kanina kung gaano siya ka-passionate dun sa pag-explain niya about the business. You have to be passionate. Why? Kasi doon manggagaling yung pagka-o ng audience mo sa'yo. You know? Hi Nila, thank you. It's nice to be here. Doon manggagaling yung o ng audience mo sa'yo. You know? And I believe when you have a dream, when you are passionate about what you're talking about, and when you have a dream, you know, you talk from the heart. Nanggagaling sa puso yung pagsalita mo. You know? And that is what's important. Because hindi naman kasi, kumbaga, wala naman tayo dito na puro ano lang, puro pera-pera lang, puro padamihan lang ng members, padamihan ng downlines, padamihan ng ano. No, lagyan din natin ng puso, lagyan natin ng heart. When we do something, let's do it from the heart. Let's do it from the heart kasi doon nang gagaling yung passion. Doon nang gagaling yung dream natin. Always put a dream, like what Paul was saying kanina, yung why. Why are you here? Why do you get up in the morning? Why do you stand up from bed? You know, why do you even give time to attend this webinar? You know, lahat yan may answers. Lahat ng whys mo, may answers yan. So, let that be your driving motivation. Let that be your driving force. You know, always talk from the heart. Always have passion. And always have a vision. A big vision. Because God did not limit us to only what we can think. Napakalawak ng binigay ni God sa atin na chance, na opportunity. You know, maybe we are in this chaotic world right now. We are in this chaos right now. We don't even know when it's going to stop, when it's going to end, when it's going to, you know, but hey, we can do something about our situation. We can take control. We can take control. Let us take control of our situation. Huwag tayong panghinaan ng loob. Huwag tayo magpatalo sa kung ano man ang pinagdadaanan ng mundo ngayon, because we have a God bigger than this pandemic. We have a God who fights for us. Who fights for us. You know, because of course this pandemic is not from God, definitely. Definitely. But He always has our back. You know, He always has us. He always wants the best for us. So us, tayo, mga anak niya, what do? We fight. We fight. Di ba? Lagi naman merong sinasabi na habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Every waking morning is an opportunity for you to better your life. Every waking day, every waking hour na binigay ni God sa'yo is an opportunity for you to better your life. CROWD1 does not offer a miracle. Okay? CROWD1 doesn't offer a miracle. CROWD1 doesn't offer overnight success. But what CROWD1 offers is an opportunity for you to take control of your finances and to put your life back on track. It's the power of easy because everything is in the back office. Irregardless of whatever language you are talking, ke Chinese, ke German, ke French, ke Hapon or whatever, in the back office, it is translated to whatever language you understand clearly. Hello, Nerly. That is what CROWD1 has. So if ever, I know we have first-timers here. To our first-timers, you know, like whatever Crowder would say, every coach na Crowder would say, thank the person who invited you here tonight or today or this morning, this afternoon, because great moments in life are born from great opportunities such as this. You know, if we don't earn online at a time like this, how else can we earn? When there is no face-to-face work, there is no, in other parts of, here in the Philippines, no classes started today, but no face-to-face classes and all that stuff. So, how? If we do not earn online, if we do not use our cell phones to create income for us, how else can we create income? How? So to our first-timers, thank you, Mary Ann. So beautiful, Montania. Thank you. So to our first-timers here, our first our new members, especially new members. Should you wish, the first timers first, should you wish to join us, of course, we welcome you aboard. We welcome you aboard, and allow us to guide you on this journey to your road to millions. And to our new members, welcome. Welcome to the team. Welcome to CROWD1. Welcome to this this new evolution in human world, kasi everything is now online, everything is digital. Dun na patungo yung mundo natin, and that's what we have to accept. And to our new members, welcome. We welcome you, we embrace you, we again allow us to guide you, to lead you, and to hand in hand journey with you to your road to millions. So guys, thank you so much. Paul, thank you. Rick, thank you. Thank you everybody. Truly it was a joy to be here tonight, or this afternoon, this morning. Hello. Again, paano ba? Ano ba magandang closing? Ang magandang closing is, let us all fight. Let us all fight. Let us all fight, because pandemic lang to. Kaya natin labanan to. You know, kaya natin labanan to, pandemic lang to. Yung pinagdadaanan ng iba, please understand, pinagdadaanan din namin. We are no special. We are not special. We are not hi Jana. We are not kumbaga hindi naman kami spared. We are not spared from whatever the general people or the whole world is going through. Sama-sama natin pinagdadaanan to, at sama-sama nating lalagpasan to. Okay? So guys, thank you so much. Welcome to CROWD1. Welcome to Thrivers team, and I'll see more of you. I'll see more of everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Ms. Tanya. It's a great privilege to have you in the webinar. Your wisdom, your knowledge about the business is so powerful, no? And I'm glad na na-share mo yan dito sa 178 participants. We also have some participants sa ating Facebook live streaming. So thank you very much then. Every waking hours is an opportunity to get better. Yun po yung natandaan ko sa sinabi ni Ms. Tanya, no? Meron din ako natandaan na similar quote na sabi nila, lahat daw po tayo meron tayong equal opportunities, equal number of hours, no? We all have 24 hours, no? What separates successful people from non-successful people is what we do with those hours na nagising tayo. Kasi pag natutulog tayo, wala tayong magagawa doon, no? Pero pag gising tayo, what we do with those hours, yun po yung decisive thing na nagde-determine maging successful ka. If you choose to watch Netflix all day, then don't expect to become successful in life, no? If you choose to make those hours more productive for you, no? To do something that is income generating rather than laba-laba ka lang maghapon, luto-luto ka lang maghapon, no? Then that's the difference, no? Kung ano yung ginagawa natin sa mga hours na gising po tayo. I have a question, Ma'am Tanya, if you don't mind, and if
Sure.
you don't mind staying for a few more minutes.
Sige.
Some questions, no? Yung question ko, is it your first time in network marketing, or have you joined Janet before?
No, it's my first time. CROWD1 is my first time ever. Kasi I'm not good at selling. That's the reason why I like CROWD1. It's because there is no physical product to sell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Paul, I can go around saying na, uy, bili naman kayo ng ito, pampaputi. Magiging kasing puti nyo ako. I'd be lying because I was born maputi. Alam mo yon, yung ganon. So I can't lie that way. Or uy, bili naman kayo nito kasi papayat kayo, so sexy kayo. Eh, hindi naman ako sexy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So that's really what's difficult when with the traditional networking. That's why I enjoy CROWD1. Kasi what the products that we have, the products that we share is yung magagamit mo for your life. Magagamit mo like Mindo, magagamit mo yung Life Trends, which is my favorite. Life Trends is my favorite. And at the same time you learn from it. Kaya ngayon yung sinasabi na like what you explained earlier, marami namang ways, there are a lot of ways. You can just be a member, a simple member. You can be a consumer, just a simple consumer of Mixter or whatever, 'di ba? Or you can choose to be an entrepreneur. It's really up to you on how you want to do the business. But for us, I mean, like you and like me and like Janet, we chose the other road. We chose to be an entrepreneur kasi we nakita natin kung ano yung ma-offer ng business kasi.
Yeah, I'm actually glad, no, na I don't know if it's the pandemic, no, but I noticed a lot of showbiz people are now seeing the opportunity of network marketing, no. I can, you have Miriam Cambao there, you have a lot of celebrities are now seeing the beauty of the network marketing industry, no. Do you have any questions do sa mga participants natin? Do you want to ask Ms. Tania some questions? Few minutes lang, no? Few minutes lang. Baka meron pang ibang gustong gawin si Ms. Tania today. Any questions? Raise your hands or type your questions in the chat box. Hindi ko kayo ma-unmute lahat dahil baka sabay-sabay kayo mag-unmute, magkaroon ng chaos dito, no? Any questions you may have? How big is your organization now, ma'am?
Kami now, ano na kami? Almost 140 downlines.
Okay, good. Any other questions? There's a question in the chat box. You may or may not answer this, no? They want to know your position or your rank in CROWD1.
I'm already, director na po. Director 2-star na po.
Wow. Any other question? Wow, bilis na naunahan mo ako, mama.
Ano na ba ikaw, Paul?
Manager 3 ba lang?
Okay. Hindi kasi kasi aside from my downlines, may mga downlines pa kami kasi from Jeanette. So medyo mabilis. Oo, ang bilis nung transition nung sa downlines.
Any other questions? Ano yung parang may nakita akong tanong about Janice de Villen.
Oo nga eh.
Na-invite mo daw ba si Janice de Villen?
Oo nga eh. Hindi ko pa siya na-invite actually. Hindi pa. Pero meron kaming group chat na Limitless Artists. Hindi pa naman lahat kasi nakapag-join, pero lahat sila invited na. Limitless Artists, I think we have about 50 dun sa group chat namin na yon. It was created by Coach Lito Gruet, and then nag-add na lang kami ng nag-add dun. So, well, yeah, we have, what's her name? We have Deborah Soon already in the as member. We have actually hindi ko na nga ma-remember lahat eh. Marami na.
Ako, Miss Tanya, I have some connections in show business, pero parang reluctant ako to invite them. No? Should I be or?
Like sino?
Julia Clarete.
Oh,
I don't know if you know her.
yeah.
And
she's
everybody.
na.
And Init Bulaga. Meron akong connection sa Init Bulaga.
Oh, yeah.
Pero I'm very reluctant. How do you approach mga actors and artists?
Actually, ang ina-approach kasi namin yung close amin. Kasi mas madaling mag-explain.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, Nadia's already a member. Nadia is a member. But actually, I have to guide pa Nadia kasi new member lang din siya. So, I have to guide her. Sino po ba yung mga members? Kimpi De Leon is a member already. I have to guide him also on how to do the business. Gosh, hindi ko matandaan lahat. Basta yun. Yes, Nadia's a member already.
They're all under your organization.
Yes.
Right. Meron na bang ibang questions? Bukod dun sa mga questions tungkol sa mga artista. Any questions?
I always say, for me to, when I invite, I always say that I'd like to invite you to a business opportunity. This is not the traditional networking, okay, because we do not have physical products to sell. But what we do have is what we can offer you is we can offer you some apps or some products, some services that I know you would like in the future, like life trends. I always focus on life trends depending on the age gap that I'm talking to. Pag medyo nasa bata ako, when I'm on the younger crowd, I focus on Migster. When I'm on the women or in the middle age group, I focus on life trends.
Good.
And when I'm on the executive level, yung mga medyo matataas na or ano, I focus on Mindo kasi most of them love to read.
Oh,
Okay?
good.
I
good.
focus on Mindo. I focus on LinkMe. You know, and some of them they'd like to, you know, take away their mind from stress. I offer Planet IX. Yun.
Very good.
So it depends on the age bracket of the person I am talking to. Dun ako nagko-concentrate sa kung anong product ang mas babagay sa kanila.